What's up, guys, and welcome back to the second episode in Scotland. SunnyBank AFC. Last time we were together, we went all the way 5 years forward, and as you can see, we got, besides the first year where we placed 17th, we got straight 4 promotions going up. So today, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go 5 more years forward and another 5 to see if they were able to get up to the Premier League in Scotland and to see if we got into Champions League and passed the first qualifying round. If you haven't watched the first video, or the first 3 technically, on this huge project that we're doing around the world with $1 billion for all the lower leagues, I advise you to see how we did there. So what we're going to do now is going to go 5 years more forward. That'll be a total of 10, and see how far they get. So now we're another 5 years forward, guys, so total 10. Where we left out was 2021, where we won the league, only losing in the cup games, a couple of ties in there, nothing too big. So we're going to go to the next year, which is 21, 22. I'll go with the Scottish Cup first. We passed the first round, second round, and looks like we lost in the Scottish Cup fourth round, losing the first game and tying the second one, which I did good. It's good. As far as the league go, we have a great form. Just a couple of ties there, mostly wins. We did lose once, 2-1. But besides that, there's another one, the Albion Rovers. So we lost 2 games this season, which is not too bad. I believe they're still first. We can look and see we're champions again. 118 points, 7 draws, 2 losses, 37 wins. Without doubt, we cleared by 9 points, which is awesome. They're doing great. So now we're going to go another year forward and see how they do in Lanebrook's championship. Looks like the form is good. As always, we always check the cup. Scottish Cup second round, we got knocked out. Looks like they're doing pretty good in the championship as well. Some losses, some ties, not too bad. They're doing great. And the last thing we're going to check is their attendance. Looks like the biggest home attendance was 2,200. They're not expanding their stadium. If you're almost, you're filling up your stadium, why are you not expanding it? That's what I never know. Next time we are in 23-24, and it looks like terrible form, guys. Knock that cup very soon. We're going to look at the attendance, then we're going to go see how they did. There's some more 2,200 filling up the stadium. So let's go look at how they did. That season did not look too hot. We can see we were relegated right off the bat. That is not good at all, guys. We went up and they got right back relegated. It's not good. So we're just going to look at the championship and see how they did. 24-25, we got promoted again. So we went up, went down, went up. That's not looking too pretty. We did take 8 losses, which is not too good. So we're going to look at their transfer history and see what they have been doing. 110 spending in 22-23, 2.2 million spent 23-24, then 24-25 they spent 120K, but sold 1.6 million of their players. I think that's where the fall went. Spent 6.25 in 25-26. Getting rid of some of their players, but not for much. So if you look at their profile, you can see we're promoted, relegated, promoted. That's not looking too good. I think that's it's not going to be good for us. So we looked at their transfer history, we looked at their schedule, we looked at their league positions. We're going to go quickly look at the club details. You can see their reputation went up from 400 in the first video to 3,738. That is awesome. Club attendance is up by a lot. It used to be 60. Minimum is 62, which is double. Maximum is 28. Capacity now is 4,218, so that went up. So it did expand the stadium. And then now they can expand to 8,400, which is good. That's some extra revenue. Facilities, coach and recruitment went all up. The only thing that's staying down is The corporate facilities is still at 1. And if you go back to look at the finances, they do still have 436 million, but I think we're losing a lot of money. As you can transfer budget 676 million. Then their payroll is very high. So let's go look at their payroll, see what they are doing and how much are they paying there. Oh wow, 2.9 million per week. Wow, that's a lot of money for Ali. I'm sure he's a great player, but he's only worth 21,000, but they're paying him 2.9 million. So this is a little bit disappointing for this 5 years, but we're gonna go 5 more years and hoping we this project becomes successful with SunnyBank KFC in Scotland. What's up, guys? So now we're forward those 15 years that we've been given the club, and it's the last season where they got promoted again from the championship. We're just gonna check their first thing is always attendance. It's a lot of that's a big stadium that they have. It looks like 2,200 is again the same. We gotta look at the Scottish Cup quickly. Scottish Cup second, third round. That's about it. There's some losses, some wins, but they did okay. So if we look at the championship, let's go look at their stages to show you that they get promoted in there. That was in 24-25. So 25-26, again, terrible form in the league again. There's a lot of more draws and some wins, but that's again terrible form. I don't know why. And it looks like their highest attendance was friendly. Wow, was 2,200. So now we're gonna go look at 26-27 in the Premiership. Another terrible form. Wow, they're not getting anywhere. How about their attendance? Home attendance, the highest one is 4-2. So we're filling up our new stadium. That's good. And then they're back down in the championship again. They did good. It's looking good. This is a playoff, which we won. So I'm assuming again we're in the Premiership, but then again terrible form. What is going on? And we're not getting far in the cup or anywhere else. Alright, let's go 29-30. We're back in the championship. We have a great form. A lot of losses, but great form. Wow. And we stayed down in the championship. 30-31 as well. Wow. 15 years forward, guys. Looks like our project did not get too far. Looks like we failed this one. We failed this one. So we're going to go just look at the stages. 27, 28. We got promoted. So 28, 29. We were in the championship. Let's look at that quickly. Second to last. We have we have more money than all of them. Let's look at Celtic just to make sure that we do have more money than them. Celtic only has 9.2 million. So what is going on? So if we go to 29-30, we'll go back to the championship. We weren't even in the promotion. Wow, in the playoff. That's the current season. Wow. Well, this project was not successful, guys. Unfortunately, we gave them 15 years. We gave them the money. But unfortunately, we could not reach, stay in the Premiership and get into Champions League. So first one for the record that we were not able to be promoted. Now we're just going to look at a couple of things with them. We're going to look at the overview, just look at their cups. You can look at their form, just up and down. So we stayed up in 25-26, but 26-27 we got promoted back from championship, and then we got knocked down back from Premiership to championship. Then we're staying in championship. So the only thing, there it is, right in front of us that I wanted to look at is the stadium capacity went to 4,910, which is awesome. So to end this project, we're gonna just look at their finances and everything else. They still have a lot here, 295 million still in there. So I don't know what is going on, but are they doing the transfer? 6.75 million, 1.1 million, 2.6, but they're also selling players as well. 9.25 million, and we can't stay up. What is going on? 1.6, but we sold 5.25. 3.5. Let's see, and they are spending money now, which I'm happy about, but we were not able to successfully pass this challenge. So this is the first one in the book. SunnyBank AFC was not able to complete our goal, unfortunately. So if you guys like these videos, please hit a like, subscribe. If you want to see any other teams that you sign here from the lower tiers, I can do those videos as well. Next project is coming soon. I'm working on it as we speak. Anything else, like I said, you want to see, let me know. And as always, guys, have a nice day.